And we are live. How are we doing? Sherry Emma Bates. Nice to see you. Louisa Elder. Kathy. Nice to see you. Alison Tovey. Yvonne Tromans. Stephanie Wright. Hayley French. Jones Kerry. Kim Thomas. Jackie Fitch. Nice to see you guys. How you doing? How is everyone? You all good? How is everyone? Alicia Collier, nice to see you. Paris Jackson, Julie Stevens, Tracy Ware, Sammy Bowie, Jessica Veron, Matt Ramsey. Nice to see you all. Sue Pettiford, Mandy Davis. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming along, guys. We're going to do some face-to-face readings tonight. Face-to-face readings. Shar, how you doing, mate? Nick, how you doing, babe? You right? Lisa Vaughan, Ruth Lavery, Julie Stevens. Thanks for all coming along. Let's get this live shared out, please. That'd be lovely. You share this live out and write exclamation mark notify. If you've sent stars, write star sender. Thanks for all coming along. If you're new to my page, please like and follow my page. Get all my notifications when I'm live. Lovely job. I hope everyone's well. Hope you're all well. Hope you all had a good day today. Please share this live out and write exclamation mark notify. That'd be amazing. If you've sent stars, write star sender. You have to actually write star sender if you've sent them, though, yeah? That'd be very kind of you. We're going to be doing face-to-face readings tonight, so we're going to be bringing people on screen, all right? That's what we're going to be doing. The messages are going so quick, so I don't see everyone's name. So if I can't see your name, I ain't said your name, don't think I'm being rude. They're just flicking past because I'm on StreamYard. To bring people on screen, you have to go on StreamYard. It's a better platform to do it on. So if I don't see your name, please don't think I'm being rude. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming along. If you've shared it out, if you're interested in a reading, you've got to share it out. All right, that's what I ask from you. That's all I ask. Or send stars. That's the truth. Okay, we're going to get amongst it. We're going to get amongst it. Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to put the link down in the description. I'm going to do a couple of names. I'm just going to put the link down there. Whoever clicks on it gets to come on first of all. That's what I'm going to do just for now, because sometimes it messes about. I want to just get a reading going. All right. But I will be picking people as well. All right. So if you want to come on screen, the link is going to be in the messages. The link will be in the messages right now. Look, you want to come on screen, click the link. That's what I'm asking you to do. But I would love still for you to share it out. That would be very kind of you. And thank you to all the stars. That's very kind of you. If you want to come on screen, click the link in the messages. You'll see it. It comes up StreamYard under my name. Okay. Let's have a butcher's here. Graham, I can see you down there, my old mate. I can see you, Graham, down there. It's all right. Look, I'm not going to be. I'm not. This is not me being funny by not picking you. But we have had a lot of readings together, and people will see that, and it would be pretty unfair for me to keep picking the same people over and over. But you're on the supporters as well. I get it, and that's not me being funny, Graham. I'll pick you on the supporters when I see you on Wednesday. All right, mate. I promise. But I've got to be fair to everyone. Otherwise, people will just say, "Look, he's picked the same person again. He's picked the same person." Do you know what I mean? And I ain't about that. Like I said, Graham, I'm going to pick you on the next supporters. You're coming in for a reading with me. I promise, hand on my heart. All right. Okay. How you doing?
Hello.
How are you, girl?
I'm really good, Michael. How are you?
I'm good. You ain't got your old telly on, have you?
Yeah, do you want me to turn it down a bit?
Yeah, buzz that
Right,
off.
here we go. Thank you. There we go. I've turned it down.
All right, lovely. Have you ever had a reading before, darling?
I have, Michael.
Okay, no problem. Well, I'm going to express how I work, and then we'll go from there. All right.
All right then.
All right. I just want you to
My
just
two
be really
daughters
open-minded.
are here. My two daughters are online with us as well.
That's no problem. I just want you, listen, I just want you to be really open-minded to everything that I say. If you
Okay.
don't understand some of the information, don't write it off, because I get messages all the time after. Someone come on the live yesterday and went, I said no to everything, but then she come off the live and messaged me and said, I absolutely knew everything. My mum knew this and that. So I don't want you to write anything off. Right? That's all I ask. All right.
Okay.
So I am aware, as soon as I start channeling your energy, I'm aware there's a gentleman that's to your left. I'm aware there's a gentleman, a slim-built gentleman to your left. I feel like he had no teeth, or some of his teeth missing. You understand? And I feel like sometimes when he took his teeth out, his gums would go really like that.
Yeah, that's right.
But he would joke around. He would joke around with it. He would joke around. You understand? Yeah. He loved to joke around with things like that. He'd pull his teeth out, going like that. Understand?
Right,
And I feel like with this gentleman, I feel like there was a lot of heartache for him, but I don't see it as in that. I'm not quite getting that heart issue, but I'm seeing the heartache. All right. And I feel like there was someone that passed before me, someone that passed before me, and it really hurt my heart. That's what I'm aware of. There was someone that passed before me, and it really took my heart. It really took me. All right. I'm really aware of that. Now I do see 4 children, 4. All right. So either he was one of 4, he had 4, you have one of 4. I don't know, but he references to the 4.
He's got 4 children.
Okay, that's fine. And do you understand the 16th of the month?
Yeah, it's the day he died.
There you go. Lovely, lovely. And there's something to do with the stamps. The stamps. Was there some kind of collection of stamps?
I can remember him. I don't know what happened to them, but I do remember that he did collect a lot of things, and stamps were the one thing.
No problem. And also, was there some kind of snuff box?
Yes.
There was, wasn't there? Because he's showing me the snuff box. Yeah. And I do feel as though this area here was affected to me. This area here. You understand that, yeah? I feel like this area here, but I also see my spine at the back of on my back, my spine. There was something wrong with my back, or there's something wrong with my back with my spine. And I feel like from the top of my neck down all the way down to the pelvic, right down to the bottom, I feel as though there was some major issues there. That's what I'm aware of.
You're correct.
I'm also aware that this person would have hurt his hand in work or hurt his hand doing something. I'm aware of this. You understand? And did he lose one of his fingernails, or did his fingernail go completely black, or was there some issue with his fingernail?
It did, yeah. It went black for many years. Yes, it never went
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
yeah. There you go. A strong drinker, tea drinker,
Mm.
strong, but really strong tea. You
Yes.
understand? Really strong tea.
Yeah.
And he used to leave the tea bags in.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He used to leave
Yeah.
the tea bags in, didn't he? This is
Yes,
what he's
it did.
showing me. Now
Yeah.
I do feel as though my legs started giving way a little bit, and I felt a little bit uneasy on my legs in the end.
He did.
And
Yeah.
I feel like I lost so much weight that when I put my trousers on, I had to tighten the belt up so tight it was ridiculous. We had to make new holes.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what he's
You're
saying.
right.
And I feel as though I used to eat everything from a can,
Yes.
soup, everything. You
Yes.
understand about the spam? Spam.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
understand that?
Yes, I
And
do.
he was a big bread lover, a big bread lover, and he used to
Yeah.
just get bread and he used to just butter it up and eat bread and butter.
That's where I get it from. Now it makes sense
Yeah,
because
he
you.
used to just eat bread and butter, the guy. That's what I'm
Yeah.
aware of. He used to just eat bread and butter.
Yeah.
I also feel as though there's quite a lot of pain in my head. Quite.
Sorry, I just wanted my battery charger.
I also am aware there was some pain in my head with him. Some pain in my head. That's what I'm aware of. Okay,
Mhm.
but I'm aware he steps forward for you. I do feel as though you've got to stop worrying about everybody else.
Yeah.
All right, because you're
Mhm.
worrying about everybody else and you're not worrying about yourself. He says,
Mhm.
and he wants you to really pay attention to yourself. He
Mhm.
wants you to know that, all right? He wants
Yeah.
you to know not to give up because I almost feel like some days I'm just not bothered. Like I just want the day to end. That's what I'm
Yeah,
aware of.
that's correct.
Is
Yeah.
there some issue with my front door? Have you just had the front door changed, or is there some issue with the door?
Not that I'm aware of so far, but I've just moved to a new property.
Is there something to do with the back door then?
Um, Not that I'm aware of.
Um, unless he's referencing to his place, but I am aware there was
Maybe, yes.
something
Yes,
to do with the
maybe.
front door, and almost feel like it's jammed. I almost feel like I'm having to yank it. That's what I feel. But that's
Yeah.
totally fine. It's totally fine if you don't get it. But I
Yeah.
am going to leave his love with you.
Thank you.
Just know that he's there with you, all right?
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Take care. See you later.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. How's everyone doing? You all right? Everyone good? Thanks for all coming along. I can't see the names. They're all scrolling up madness. I'd love for you guys to share this out and write exclamation mark notify if you have. I'm going to be picking a couple more off of there and then I'll pick some sharers and star senders. All right. If anybody would like a private reading, that's how they are. You just see it there. That's how they are. All right. I've got three different prices. I've got a 20 to 30-minute reading. I've got a 40-minute and a 60-minute. All right. They're all very fair priced. I'm not here to rip anybody off. Also, I do phone readings, face-to-face readings, group bookings, all face-to-face or via Zoom. I do it all. All right. So if you would like any of that, just message the page. My admin will get in contact with you, and we'll have a butcher's. All right. Okay. Hello.
Hi,
All right. Whack your telly off, girl.
how are you?
I'm good. Whack your telly off. Is your telly on?
Uh, no, 1 second. Uh, mm, okay, there it is. It's off.
Have you ever had a reading before, darling?
No, I haven't. My
I'm gonna.
friends have by you, and they swear by you, and I've listened to them, and you're just amazing.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
hope you
you.
can help me today.
Yeah. Well, listen. All I ask from you is just to be really open-minded
Okay,
about all the information that comes forward,
okay,
the messages that come forward, because you've never had a reading, the messages that come forward could be for someone living or past. You've got to be
okay,
really open-minded.
okay,
I have no control over who comes through, but
okay,
what I am aware of is the messages that I get are solid. The only thing
okay,
that can be a little bit off is my perception of what they're showing me, either
okay,
images or whatever. I can be a little bit off sometimes. I
okay,
can't get it right for everybody. Do you
okay,
understand?
I do understand.
I do know what I bring forward is solid. So I just want
Yeah.
you to listen to me, all right?
Okay.
If you understand, I want you to work with me and just say, yeah, I can take it. If you don't, then just say I'm not too sure, and it's totally
Okay.
fine. I don't want you to say yes for the sake of it. All right.
Okay. Yep.
So what I'm aware of here is a female that steps forward. All right.
Okay.
I'm aware there's a female that steps forward and should be on your right side. I can see her smiling away. I'm aware this female was quite a big lady. She would have been quite a big lady in weight. And I'm aware there was drastic breathing issues for her. All right.
Yeah.
I'm aware there was drastic breathing issues. I'm also aware there was some kind of diabetes issue, like my sugar levels were all over the place. And I feel like, do you understand that there was some kind of issue with, was there issue with your mum? Was there some kind of distance with mum, or was you adopted?
No. No.
Was there some kind of issue with someone in your family that the kids weren't right? And
Not
they
that
would
I
have had to
know
be
of.
passed, and they would have had to be passed to somebody.
I don't. Not that I can think of right now.
That's totally fine, but I am aware there's something to do with either an adoption, an abortion, no, an adoption, or the children were unstable. The mum was unstable, and they would have had to have the children taken away or looked after by somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, I follow that one. I follow that.
Okay, that's fine. I just get I get a feeling and I have to just go with it. And sometimes I can be going the other way when it's that way. Right.
Okay.
But I'm aware there would be some significance for the children with the mum being unstable. I feel like there may have been some kind of illegal drug use or some alcohol use or something like that. I feel
Okay.
like there was some uncertain instability in that female's life that would have led her to maybe losing her children or maybe not losing them, but they're being looked after elsewhere. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm aware of. Now, I see this female that steps forward here, and I'm aware I wasn't able to move about as I would like. That's what I'm aware of because of her weight, and I feel like my legs were very swollen and uncomfortable. That's what I'm aware of.
Okay.
That's what I'm aware of. I'm aware this female's hair went very fair, but very, very thin, very thin. And I'm aware she used to push it back and put it in a little ponytail or just push it back. That's what I'm aware of. Okay. Now I do feel like this could possibly be on mum's side of the family. I feel that for sure.
Okay.
I feel like that. I feel that for sure. Now I do see the 22nd of a month, which would be significant in your family. The 22nd of a month. So that's for birthday, anniversary, celebration, passing, whatever.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And I'm
Okay.
also aware of April too. April is significant. All right. That's
Okay.
what I'm aware of. Now I do see something. Just quickly, I'm aware of a gentleman that steps forward here too, and I
Okay.
feel like I passed before my time with this gentleman, and I'm aware he has a bald head, and I'm aware there's some significance to motorbikes. I don't know whether I was in some kind of motorbike gang or motorbike. I can see him with one of them sleeveless jackets on. It's like a leather one, and there's a big badge on the back. And he's got no hair, and he's got a little beard. He's got a little beard. All right.
Okay.
I'm aware this person. I'm aware. Do you understand that? Do you know?
I'm understanding it. Yeah, somewhat.
Okay. I'm aware with this person. I feel like there's a little beard or a little goatee of some sort that he would
Yeah.
have had. And I'm
Yeah.
aware he had a bald head, but I don't feel like he's very tall. I feel like he's quite quite a small man, but quite stocky.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm aware with this gentleman. There would have been some considerable heart pain, and I feel as though I passed very quickly with this person. And I feel like there was a lot of drinking involved with him. A lot of drinking. Okay. Do you
Okay.
understand that?
Yes, I do
Okay.
understand.
Do you understand that there was a huge bike parade for him after he passes? There was a huge bike parade where everybody got together and they would have made a huge deal out of it.
No. No.
That's fine. That's fine. But I am aware there was something to do with a huge bike parade where everybody would have got together for him to celebrate his passing. Okay, that's what I'm
Okay.
aware of, right? And I
Okay.
am aware with this gentleman, like I said, I would have had terrible chest pains, and I am aware that I would have passed over very quickly with this person, very quickly.
Okay.
I feel like he was building something prior to his passing, like building something in the backyard. I don't know whether it was some kind of bar or building something out there with wood, but I
Okay.
am aware I can see him in the backyard, in the back garden, building something. I can see him,
Okay,
and
now I know. Yeah,
you understand?
I do understand.
Is the name John significant to you?
Yes.
Yeah, and you understand this man would have had quite a few tattoos.
Yes.
Yeah, and you okay?
Yeah.
And do you understand that this person looked quite hard, but really he was a soft bear?
Yes. It was.
And I feel like to the people he loved, he was really soft like a big bear, but to everybody else he had this hard shell.
Yes. Tough
And
guy.
you understand, was there 3 children?
2, I believe.
2. There's something to do with the 3. So either are you one of 3? I don't know. There's something to do with the 3. All right. But that's
Okay.
totally fine. I feel like there's 2 boys and a girl with the 3, 2 boys and a girl. All right.
Okay.
And I feel like the boys are older now and the girl's still younger. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm aware of. Now, I do feel like with this person, he was very much for standing up for what's right. And he tells me he would have got in trouble with the law for standing up for somebody that was in a bit of bother.
Yeah.
And he went and dealt with it, he says.
Yeah.
And I am aware there's a lot going on in your mind, and I feel quite low with you, and I feel like I don't know what way to turn. He tells me, and he tells me he's around you, holding you up at the moment. He tells me that. All right. He
Okay.
tells me that there is medication that you should be taking.
Yeah.
You understand, and you're not taking it.
I know.
Yeah. Well, he tells me that there's medication that you should be taking, and I feel like the 2nd of a month is very significant to you.
Second. Okay.
All right, the 2nd of a month, not February, the 2nd of a month. All right, it's
Okay.
fine if you don't get it, but I am aware this gentleman steps forward for you. I am aware this gentleman steps forward for you. I am aware that he's around you a lot, but I feel like you ignore his communication. I feel like you ignore it. All right, I
Yeah.
almost I almost feel quite fearful with it, almost like there's been things that have been going on in the home, and I
Yes.
feel yeah,
Yes.
yes.
And stop it. He needs to stop that.
Yeah. Well, he's letting you know that he's there because he's helping you. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to leave his love with you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Take
much,
care.
Michael.
You're welcome. Take
Thank
care. God
you.
bless.
Thank you. You too.
Take care.
You too.
How's everyone doing? You all good? Thanks for all coming along, guys. Listen, I just want to make this clear to everybody. I just want to make this clear to everybody. If you don't believe in this sort of stuff, it's absolutely fine. Listen, if you don't believe in it, it's absolutely fine. But don't come onto my page, coming on here, writing on like I'm taking advantage of people, like I'm absolutely mugging people off, because I'm not. All right. These people choose to come on here and they don't have to say yes to anything. But they do say yes to it for a bloody good reason, and that's because it's correct. So if you've come on here with ill intention and because you're bored, you might as well off your pop and do one, all right? Because I ain't got time for it. I am not using my energy to put it into you, all right? And that's the truth. If you don't like it, do one. But if you're interested in this, just carry on watching. I'm grateful that you're all here. I'm grateful that listen, I love you all. I'm grateful you all sit and watch me. I'm grateful for that. But there's a reason why people come and watch. It's because I'm spot on with most things that I say. 3/4 of the things that I say are spot on. So if you come on here with ill intention, you might as well off your pop. All right, mate? But I am not wasting my energy on you. All right? That's the truth. Okay? Sitting there bored, coming on, he's mugging people off. No, I'm not doing that to anybody. Maybe if you was a little bit more open-minded, maybe you might get something yourself. All right? Anyway, Okay, just bear with me a moment. I'm going to see who I'm drawn to on here, all right? I'm going to see who I'm drawn to. Look at Louise Price. She's like, yeah. All right, let me have a butcher's here quickly. Hello.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good. Have you ever had a reading before, darling?
2.
2, yeah? Is there a better place you can go with the signals a little bit better? Because it's absolutely dreadful.
What in here?
Well, it's cracking up on my end.
Better?
Yeah, that's all right. That's good as gold. Lovely.
Okay.
Guys, thanks for all coming along. Means the world to me. Yeah, do your thing. I'll carry on watching. Okay, so like I said to everybody, I would love for you to work with me. All right, don't just sit there silent. If you understand it, right? Yeah, say yeah, I understand it. If you don't understand it, just say I'm not too sure. All right, you understand that? You keep freezing. You keep freezing on me, darling.
I don't mean to be.
No, I know you don't, but it's going to be bloody hard to work with you. That's the truth. I can't sit here looking at a frozen screen. So
Is it working
I am.
yet?
Nah, it's freezing up like the clappers, mate.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you, darling. Sorry, but I can't work with that. That kills me. That does. All right, take it easy, dog. Okay, let me see who's here. Let me see who's here. Hello, my darling.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good, good. How's your day been, doll?
Stressful.
Oh, was it? All right, lovely. Have you ever had a reading before?
Yes, I have. Not from here, but I have
Not from
before.
you, not from me. Yeah, of course, no problem. Well, I'm going to do a bit of channeling for you tonight, doll. All right? Do a bit of channeling for you. I'll reach out and see who's here for you. All right? Just be
Okay.
calm, nice and calm and relaxed. Nice and calm and relaxed. Now, I do see 2 people that step forward here for you. Now, they're either mum or dad or nan and grandfather. Grandma and grandfather. But I'm aware there's a couple that step forward here. Very much aware of that. And I'm aware the gentleman wants to step forward first. And like I said, with the last person, she had the breathing, but I'm aware this person had the breathing too, this gentleman. And I'm pretty sure he would have had to have some kind of gas mask or oxygen mask that would have went over his face because he would have had some kind of ill feeling and he would have had to go to hospital. That's what I'm aware of. You understand that, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm aware I can see this gentleman. And it's almost like everything. It's almost like my breathing. I can't breathe anymore. And they've put this mask over my face so I can breathe. This is what he's showing me.
Yep.
And I am aware with this person. He must have been alone when he passed because he must have been alone when he passed because he tells me it was absolutely terrifying being on his own. He tells me that, right? He tells me, don't get upset, please, because you make me cry as well. He was absolutely terrified to be on his own, this gentleman. But he does know, he does know that there was a good. Was he one of 5 kids, or did he have the 5?
No.
Okay, he references to the 5.
He had 5 brothers and sisters.
Lovely. That's fine. That's
Dad.
lovely.
It's
That's
my
lovely.
mum.
Your mum's dad, yeah?
No,
He didn't
my
have a
mum.
lot of hair. He didn't
It's
have a lot of hair on top. It's your mum and
it's
dad.
mum and dad
Don't tell me
together.
nothing more. Don't tell me nothing more. Please. Don't tell me nothing more. Don't feed me, please. All right. But I am aware, like I said, I felt like it was either mum or dad and nan and grandfather because I could feel the love between each other. And they were like that. She done a lot for him. She done a lot for him. She waited on him all the time, even when she weren't well. She used to wait on him to make sure he was okay, she's telling me. You understand this?
Yeah.
And I'm aware one of them had terrible feet. And I feel like someone would have had to cream me legs and feet. That's what I'm aware of. There was some issue with me legs and feet. That's what I'm aware of. And I would have had to be massaged or creamed or something. But I am aware, I do feel like it could well be the female that had that, right? The female. And I feel as though my cleanliness went downhill with her. My cleanliness. And I feel like there was a taint of smell in the air as I walk into the home, and it was quite sad to see. You understand?
Yeah.
And you understand she used to be a bit of a hoarder, the lady. She used to be a bit of a hoarder. She used to get everything and she loved just getting everything and just, do you understand? She was a bit of a hoarder, this lady. There was everything everywhere. You understand? And do you understand with this? She had the asthma though, yeah? She had the asthma.
Yep.
You understand? He had the breathing, but she had the asthma. You understand? Because I can see her with the pump. I can see her doing that. And also, I'm aware in like the creases of my arms and my legs, it was very sore and tender. So what I'm aware of in the creases is very sore and tender. She's showing me, and I'm aware. Mary, is Mary significant in the family, past or living?
Yes.
Good, good. And do you understand about the bracelet? The bracelet. She says the bracelet, love, and I don't feel like it was hers. I feel like it was somebody else's, but I feel like there was all charms on it.
Mm,
Your mum was cremated, yeah? Your mum was cremated.
yeah.
Yeah, your mum was cremated. Was her ring placed in the ashes, or what's to do with the ring? The ring.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? She's talking about the ring. So it's either put in the ashes or something. She's referencing to the ashes, and I'm sure there's something to do with the ring with that too. Do you understand? Did they have the little dog at one stage? Did they have the little dog at one stage? Because I can see a little dog just with them.
Yep.
You understand the little dog, a dark coloured dog?
Yep.
Yeah, you understand that. And you understand when they passed over, you understand there was a lot of pots and pans that needed to be cleaned. There was a lot of cleaning that needed doing. There was a lot of cleaning that needed doing around the house.
Yep.
And you understand that your mum was she was average build but quite slim when she was young. Average build but quite slim. If that's not, that's totally fine. But I can see a photograph of somebody that was really slim, like average to slim build lady, very attractive looking lady with dark brown hair that would have come down just to her shoulders. That's what I'm aware of. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Is the name Sophie significant to you? Sophie. Sophie.
Yes.
Good. And also, was it dad or mum that fainted and bashed their head? Who fainted or fell over and hit their head?
That's
Or is
my
that
nan.
is that your nan?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like someone would have fallen over and bashed their head really hard.
That's how she died.
Got ya. Well, that's just what they're showing me, and I am aware these guys are around you. I'm aware these guys are around you. They do say you need to make more of an effort. That's what they're telling me. She needs to make more of an effort. I don't know what that means, but they say she needs to make more of an effort. I'm aware
I
of
know.
this, all right?
I
All right.
know.
And have you got? Was it them that had the sofas with the rips in, or was that you?
We had their sofas that. Yeah. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean, with the sofas with the rips in.
Yep. Yep.
Why don't you? Okay. All right. Well, listen. I am aware that these people were around you, very much so. I do see March being very significant to you coming up. All right. There's something that's going on with March. Okay. I do see something coming up for you in March that you're waiting for, or some news or something. There's something coming up in March, and they tell me it's going to be positive. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to have to leave their love with you. All
Thank you.
right. God bless you. Take care.
God bless. Take care.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. That's it. That's it. Guys, thanks for all coming along. It was only a short one tonight. You see how the readings are. They're pretty darn well, aren't they? I know we're getting quite a few idiots on here now, but it is what it is. Look, it doesn't matter. It's okay. They're not going to waste my energy. They're not wasting anybody's but their own. They've got nothing better to do in their life. If anybody would like to book a private reading, go and look at my reviews. You've just seen how I work. Louise Prize. Listen, if anybody would like a private reading, message me. They're very fair price. I lowered the price so everybody could afford them. And they weren't even expensive in the first place. All right. So listen, God bless you. Take care. I'll see you in a couple of days. All right, guys? Laters.